Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are student of Foundation in STEM Cohort 3, University Malaysia Terengganu, UMT. So, our category is student. Without wasting time, let's talk about our project, which is Auto-systemaponic, Labourless Hydroponic. Basically, our project is a fully automated and labor-saving hydroponic setup which includes photo-sensor roof, water flow in and out sensors, and an overflow tank. Before going through more about the project, let me introduce the masterminds behind this project. From left, Anis Ayuni, the Chief Development, Nick Nur Alisha, the Marketing Manager, Nurin Aida, the Chief Editor, and the last one, Muhammad Faris Izha, the Programming Manager. Do you want to guess what our project is? Here we give 1, 2, and 3 hints to you. The first one is mustard plant, second one is Arduino Uno, and the third one is Siamese fighting fish. Okay, now, why we innovate this project? If you are wondering, no worries, let us tell you. First of all, we want to reduce the use of chemical fertilizer in plantation industry. Next, we want to reduce the consumption of wax-coated vegetables and fruits in the market. Lastly, we want to save money with good quality of product.
Problem statement. Based on our observation, nowadays it is hard for citizens to plant their own plant since this activity needs larger area to be done. Furthermore, the pandemic of COVID-19 that occurs has affected these citizens by limiting and restricting their movement as it is harder for these citizens to get fresh plants. What makes planting more harder is this activity requires a length of time to be done and this is not suitable for employee citizens. How our product works. First of all, at the top of our project, the photo sensor will be placed to respond in less lighting condition. A water sensor will be placed in the pot tank to mark the water level needed. Next, we will use beta splendid that will maintain inhabit like an aquarium. Since we are not going to use any soil, the fish waste product will be released in the overflow tank to act as natural fertilizer. Lastly, the water pump will also be inserted between the pot tank and overflow tank to drain the mineral nutrient solution. Physical appearance. This is how our project will look like. The beta splendid will be placed at the bottom of our product. The mantle will also be inserted above the plant to maximize light intake by the plants.
From this pie chart, we can see that Arduino costs almost 65% and we know that Arduino is a technology. So when we use a technology in our project, it will make our project become costly, but for this project, it only takes around 62 ringgit in total. Next, for the plant, it's only 9.9% from the total cost. It is because we use the seed instead of sapling. It maybe takes some time, but trust me, if we plant it from seed, it will make you satisfied. Look how the plant grows. Novelty for this project is the system that make fish and plant completing each other. It is said that because the plant will supply oxygen to the fish and the fish will supply nutrients that the plant needed. We know that living things need oxygen to survive, just like us. The only things that can produce the oxygen is plant. So for the plant, we know plant only need air, water and light to live. But if we love our plants, we need to supply the nutrient that plant need like fertilizer. Rather than use chemical fertilizer, we use fish waste as an organic fertilizer. So the benefits of this project, we know that it is a fully automated system. If the plant water is less, the sensor will detect it and pump the water from the fish box to the plant. And it also reduces labor because we just need to monitor the condition of fish and the plant. After that, we need to feed the fish. This thing will make the fish happy because it also need our attention. Not only human need attention, every living thing need the attention. So when we give a good attention to our fish, so the fish will not depression, so their life will become longer.
Our main target are applicable for household use and for research and development in laboratory. There are some commercialization impact from this auto-systemaponic. Firstly, auto-systemaponic reduces time and money to buy vegetables and fruits at the market. Next, this can consume fresh vegetables of their own. Here are some apparatus and materials used in this auto-systemaponic. Auto-systemaponic can be made by these following steps. Firstly, start planting the mustard seeds. Secondly, build the body of the system. Then, do wiring to connect the photosensor. Next, transfer the growing plants into the pot tank and fish into the aquarium. Lastly, do wiring to put water pump. Firstly, put soil inside the pot tank. Then, put some water in the soil. Let the pot tank under the sun for 3 days. But make sure to spray some water every day. Next, build the body. Tupperware is used as aquarium. Start wiring the photosensor by Arduino UNO R3. Next, extract the plant from the soil. Remove the soil around the roots. Rinse the plant. Place the mustard plant in a nutrient solution. Siamese fighting fish remain in habit as aquarium. And done!